Yeah, at the end of the day, Spirit should still be one of the favorites in this tournament. It was a big upset. I think also LGD is a very strong team, by the way. So it's going to be a very tough matchup, and it's going to be a very competitive series. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what they see in the OD, if I'm honest. I think it's a little bit scary of an OD game. Oh, that is going to be a first blood.
Smile, gets blood grenade impaled, will drop to the deck. That's first blood for Mira.
It's really bad that they feed kills in this thing.
PYW continue to harass Naposhka. Naposhka looking for the kill, get the nether blast off, actually does get it first, and then New follows it up with the trade. Then you have the 2 charges of the ult. How does this change how the heroes play? Because it feels like a lot of times we still see like the Echo Saber build as the Frostbite into Hook, but a triple impale from Mira, but Stormbolt is there to finish him off.
Style points though, style points. That stun was something else. And they're actually letting like a 1v1 top lane, which is something we haven't seen in Dota for ages, right?
Another combo. Purification's there. Impale again, this time on Descent. The Stormbolt is there. PYW continuing with the Rot and Collapse. Trying to get some help from Aposhka, but we'll end up dropping. It'll be a trade though, as PYW follows suit as well.
It always turns into a clown fiesta.
First coil of the game. It's actually going to be snapped now by New, who dropped very shortly after. Yatoro now level 6. Shadow Dance keeps him safe.
Just some nighttime dude walking through the river.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice move by Mr. Laro.
Side lanes are going super well for Spirits. Oh, okay.
When he dropped the
Aposhka
base
is
on
dead.
him.
Yep.
Much harder during daytime, obviously. If you're not in fog, if players have a second to react, they will react and not to Hook.
Warcry pop, but you see a couple members on the high ground here. Sanity's Eclipse already popped from Setsu. Not enough to get a kill outright, but Laurel able to get the illusory orb out. Should be fine. Mira now on the run. Coil was expended. The Pugna died on the bot. Yeah. And Collapse will follow suit as well. So 2 dead for Spirit here.
I think he's gonna, if he goes both, it might be too much. He's gonna have to choose one, in my opinion. He's gonna slow down his timings too much if he does.
Collapse. Run right into the Dismember, but here comes Yatoro with the pounce onto the Putka. Pushka puts down his Nether Ward, and it looks like PYW will pay the price.
Very nice. Nighttime, instant involvement from the Slark. Very nice from Yatoro. And now these 2 heroes together are super strong.
Hex, mid-timber chain into the pounce as well. Repel onto Yatoro. Avoid all this damage with the Finger of Death. Way too much burst. And New takes a tumble. Meanwhile, Shiro will get the tier 1 at the very least from LGD's perspective.
Is it Sacred Relic?
Honestly,
nobody knows.
See, there you go.
Dismember from PYW inside that chakra. Maposhka eventually will fall.
You can ask Amar.
Yeah.
We saw this build last time, it did not work out eventually. But that's just the hero didn't get to teamfight really.
Yeah.
PYW.
Yeah, can't dodge that one. Eventually gets up to Dismember, but here comes Yatoro with the destroy PY. Those felt like a 2-shot. My goodness. And the CM will die as well, so that's 2 dead. But the coil coming out on to the OD. Gonna have to astral himself, but now he's gonna get surrounded by the numbers that Spirit have brought. As Mira getting bursted by New, but the OD already losing that Aegis. Pretty bad fight for LGD, and Yatoro gets another pound onto the OD. Down goes Setsu, and this is going to be close to a team wipe. Only Sven, the remaining member of LGD. I'm out of here.
I'm out, guys.
Now that he has the Ags, should be able to at least give them some mobility in these fights. And here we again, PYW facing the wrath of Yatoro, and they're going to get Setsu as well. Double kill for Yatoro. And now Shiro wants to fight. I don't know if this is the right time. Pops the ult, pops the BKB, is now trying to run away, but he's getting chased under his own tier 3. Pounce from Yatoro again. He has so many essence chips stacked, and Shiro forced to try to fight, but he dropped instead. Why you smile with a pretty good ult? Yatoro, though, gonna brush it off. Double kill for Collapse. 4 dead again for LGD.
The Crepify, he's playing versus Omni Ulti, he's playing versus Slug Shard, so kind of whoever he jumps is gonna get saved by somebody else. But at least with the Axe, now he only has to worry about the Slug Shard.
Oh boy. There's the save potential PYW. Does he have the Dismember? He does. He could have eaten the OD, but instead tries to TP out.
Not hungry.
Successful. Forgot that he had that shard perhaps.
Yeah, this OD pick right now is just looking, it just looks bad now, right? But he didn't really get to use his Orchid.
It looked like they could have maybe, as Collapse gets a...
I think he's happy about getting hooked in, honestly, as the rest of the team is not coming. Double Impale. Shiro, though, comes in and deletes Collapse. So finally, LGD gets something, but the double coil coming out. Shiro pops the BKB, runs away. New, not going to be so lucky. PYW is dead as well, and that leaves Shiro all to his lonesome. Maybe the punch buys back with the shard? No. Not able to get the connection on the hook. And this is going to be a dive back. Might even just be a GG, honestly. Yotaro now with a ton of stacks in the enemy base. Start hitting these buildings now.
But this bottom move into the mid dive, it just broke the game for them. Happened so quick.
They're not done yet.
Yeah. Setsu feels like he has died 5 times in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah.
As more Essence Shift stacks for Yotaro. Mid lane is theirs. I don't think they're going to stop here.
Yotaro probably one of the best carries at making use of that. He's looking to break the smoke. Easy
That's
double
gonna
racks.
be 2 lanes for Spirit.
It was
in Spirit's
It was
favor.
an even game with Radiant having Aegis.
That's
into
true.
them doing nothing.
Collapse. He's
So,
spotted again. Will repel himself. There, he's going to actually go back in with the harpoon. New popping the KB and going away. Shiro jumps in with that God Strength, doing quite a bit with that cleave. Collapse is dead. They lose their Putka as he had another missed ult from Setsu, not doing anything.
I don't know what Oli's supposed to do at this point. I think he's so far behind that it's really hard for him to find a.
I guess he just has to play off of his teammates.
Yeah. Get a clutch astral.
They spot him here. Both teams were smoked. Some damage applied to Sven with the Finger of Death as well. PYW is the first, but Astral Imprisonment saving the Pudge. As Yotaro already popped his ult, that's 1 spell down. Will pounce away. Shiro pops the ult out of fog here. Oh, they get the Yules. Be able to dodge some of that, but Laurel now in the last couple gets the coil onto 3 heroes. Shiro trying to fight his way through it, but he's just getting absolutely demolished, and that is going to be GG as Spirit are just too much in the lead right now.
I mean, I think there's something to be said as well about like even that fight alone. Obviously, they're up a shit ton of gold.
They go for the Ember mid into the Lina. I wonder how he looks at this matchup. Might not be an easy one. So the 4-minute water rune is going to be really important in this matchup because Ember's super pressured, and one way for Spirit to completely destroy his game and making sure that Lina hits 6 before him is to deny him the water rune. So if the support have any space on the side lanes, they're going to look at it.
Wow.
First blood for Collapse.
I think Y died on purpose to refill Zetsu's bottle, so it's all planned. Don't worry
That's
about
actually a big deal.
It does help.
It's not impossible. It happens. We do talk on support about dying sometimes.
Yeah.
Mira, he's going to have to take the water rune himself, so Laurel and company will get the LSA actually onto Why You Smile.
Oh no.
And
Good
this will be
blocks.
2 swift deaths in a row
Very
for the
nice
Bane
blocks.
Elemental.
Wow. Gamer alert!
And he ends up taking it himself anyway.
That was wild from Mira. What a chat actually.
Yeah.
They
Maybe
should know that he does have it.
Maybe the rune can make a difference.
Yeah, they have no roll.
Big kill on Toro. LGD really need this, and they'll get it with the sleight of fist. Meanwhile, top, Why You Smile trying to snag the Wisdom Rune, but it's going to cost him his life for the 3rd time. Can he get the deny? No.
That's right. You can only assume that Mira and Collapse are like, you know, playing up to the Luna.
Yeah. Stormbolt bot lane, Inkswell to follow, and the silence. Should be an easy pick-off on the PYW and the Tier 1 tower as well. We had Luna at bottom net worth of all the cores, so like you said, not exactly what LGD's looking for. Mira able to get the toss out, but he's completely surrounded. Should be brought down eventually. Setsu burns him down with the flame guard.
So this is a big timing for LGD because I think I saw the debuff from Mage Slayer. So Pango has Mage Slayer, so he's probably looking to put that to use and try to get some nice engagements. They're gonna try to go on this Lina.
Rolling
This might
Thunder's
work.
coming. Nightmare to set this up. See if they can keep him locked down. Impale's there as well. TP's coming in though. Swashbuckle as well. And the finger, it's enough. But here comes Collapse with the arena. And now Yotaro has shown up. The spear connects onto the Pango. They should be able to clean him up. So it's a 1-for-1 to start things out. Double Impale from PYW. He's basically adamant, and now the toss from Yotaro up into PYW. He will be sent to the grave. So it ends up being a 2-for-1. Laurel remains picked. Actually, they're going to get a skewer. Well, I'd say skewer because of the shish kebab that you have, the animation. But either way, 3-for-1. Laurel dies first, but Spirit still come out on top.
You know, hopefully he can find some impact now.
Oh, they're looking.
Help.
Oh, he's already used the swash.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Collapse is here as well. They're going to use God's Strength in addition, just to make sure that it's quick and easy.
Good scan though from LGD. They sniff it.
Only Bane can stop them.
Yeah. Oh, you better
Shiro
reinforce
sticks
throws.
around. There's the arena. PYW. All he can do is throw out a limp impale. Now Collapse and company will secure the Wisdom Rune.
Pushing his way to the enemy Wisdom Rune, guys.
He's farming, guys.
He's pushing with Enfeeble.
Oh, no. Ava into the LSA and Laguna, and the right clicks. Is it enough? Yes. And they find the connection onto Setsu as well, as this game is very quickly getting out of control.
Like
Support's just insta-die, no glimmer, no ghost, no nothing, no force.
Oh, another potential pickoff onto the Pango. New is going to get some support via Setsu. Actually, might turn this around onto Mira. Swashbuckles there. And Setsu has a soulbind, not close to any teammates though, so they do find the Tiny first as New bouncing like a bowling ball. Looks like he'll get away just fine.
Yeah, Torres just knew somehow.
Up the arena. All it finds is PYW. Spirit will take it as Why You Smile looking on.
You see how, like, Spirit, every engagement that we've seen so far, they've been 5 heroes. Like, no matter what it is, right? Like, they're always connecting, they're always ready.
Oh, this would be a huge kill. Spear connection onto Shiro. Stormbolt to follow. Inkswell as well. Bane knows that his life is too important for the cause, will not be sacrificing. He's already died like 8 times.
Oh, no, mind, that's one else.
Where's
Should
Bane?
be fine.
Yep. Avatos, collapse, gets the spear with the Mars. Ult.
Lip lob,
on top.
bye-bye.
And that is going to be a bigger kill onto Setsu.
But like when you're ahead, having to go back all the way back to your side and using TPs, you give up so much pressure and space on the map, right? Think of this Luna knowing that three heroes TP'd back for the Tormentor. That's like a good minute and a half of Luna just farming every wave that he wants.
Yeah.
So you have to then push out the waves and then attack. So like you actually give the enemy team like 3 minutes of like do whatever you want on the map, and it feels really bad sometimes. I have a hard time putting it to use. Like I don't dislike it. I just haven't felt the impact as much as I felt the cheese impact.
Who was the game that we were casting? The Gaben creeps?
Your Mega Creeps?
When you use it on Mega Creeps.
Then it really matters, yeah.
As we're going to see some action. There's the
never
Fiend's Grip. Oh, lasts about 1 second, and now the Laguna Blade will be applied. It actually keeps himself alive thanks to Nightmare, but eventually will drop. Hey, they had to expend quite a bit.
They want to
LGD.
force the Luna back with this.
Oh, Mira looking for potential toss back, but Collapse jumps in with the arena
Superman.
onto 2. Yatoro, Superman style. PYW is dead. New looks next on the list. Can they control the Ember, though? Looks like they don't even need to. They just right-click right through him. 3 dead just like that, and it should be Elena Rax. Why You Smile with 1 enfeebled. Back to base he goes. And Laurel will be keeping the top lane, it looks like.
Go second lane. There's
He
nothing to
doesn't
do.
want to come back. And that's why they want high ground. They want to force him to do what he doesn't want to do, which is coming back and defending instead of farming.
They find the Bane again. Easy pick off, even using a Laguna Blade. Instant buyback.
Yeah, Luna bought BKB. That's why Bane buys back, because they're hoping they can defend the second side. But with all these 2 cores, it might be difficult. They might have to give it away again also.
Yep, that's 2 sets for Team Spirit as they are looking to end this series 2-0. There's a smoke now from LGD.
I mean, it is nighttime at least.
Oh,
so
they
that's
run
one thing.
right into Laurel.
Nice
There's
kill.
the first eclipse of the game, and the finger, it's enough.
Oh my God.
Yatoro deleting 2 supports right off the bat. Turning onto Shiro now. He is dead. Triple kill for Yatoro. Make it an ultra. And New in the Rolling Thunder might be able to get out. Indeed, he does. He's the last remaining member of LGD. No more Luna for 30 seconds. So it will be Megas. And the Avalanche from Mira will find New. It pops the Shivas now. Looks like LGD trying to find some pickoffs as they exit, but no, Spirit will be able to walk away safely.
You need to see your purpose.
I think so. I mean, I think teams would always pick it if it wasn't for the laning part.
Okay.
Because the hero's amazing.
Trying to focus on the Bane. Most important target to take through. Yep, they get the Laguna Blade on him. No more Bane for likely the rest of this game. PYW goes down to the right clicks of Laurel as well as New. Gets off that Rolling Thunder. He's going to be soulbound, but again, no teammates nearby. It's a pretty good connection overall. Collapse now forced to pop his BKB. And the arena getting everybody from LGD inside. And that means Yatoro can clean up as GGs are finally called. And Team Spirit absolutely spank LGD.
I think even this last fight, even though they're up like 20k gold, like